Historical Interviews with Cosimo de' Medici and Lucas Neukirchner.
Thanks for joining us today on Historic Interviews.
Thanks for having me here.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Now let's get started. When were you born?
I was born April 2nd in the year of our Lord 1388.
Oh, right. That's actually April 10th, 1389 in our new calendar.
Okay, then. I was born April 10, 1389, to my parents Piccarda de Giovanni de' Medici as Cosimo di Giovanni de' Medici in Florence. I was born with a twin brother, Damiano, but he died soon after.
Okay, next question. How did you get your start as a banker in Florence?
I started by giving out loans, then was employed by the Banco Vieri di Cambio and worked for him for many years before beginning the Medici Bank.
Next question. As a banker in Florence, what sort of influence have you had on the political climate here?
I have held office before, the Lord of Florence, you know, and I will say I had power then, and I still feel I have power now, even without the title. The other politicians, they know who funds them. They want to keep it that way, so I get what I want. Not giving away names, people come to me to make sure I approve of the laws being passed in my town. That's just how it works.
Your time as a banker in Florence left you with a lot of money to invest in the arts. As a patron, how did you influence arts and culture?
As you know, money has to go somewhere, and I decided to send it towards the arts. I opened libraries, funded architects, funded artists. I feel like my money really went towards progressing humanist causes, and showing my power and prestige was a nice bonus.
As an important figure in Florence, I assume you amassed many enemies. How did you block out your haters?
You see, it's the nature of the business to have enemies. Because of my power, my rivals imprisoned me and tried to execute me. Fortunately, my connections got me out of a sticky situation, but I was still exiled from my city. To get back, I went to Venice and moved so much of my empire there that they were losing money. They invited me to return.
That's all we have for you today. Thanks for coming to answer some of our questions about your life.
It was a pleasure to answer. I bid you farewell.
Okay, bye.
Oh, finalmente questa intervista del cazzo è finita. Non ne potevo più, mi sono rotti i coglioni.